Hello.
First of all, congrats, Sam. You won Gran Canaria a few hours ago. How do you feel?
I feel very good, extremely happy. It was nice to share a good weekend with some friends, family, and my girlfriend. Um, yeah, just a great place to start the season.
Was this win expected on your side?
Um, was the win expected? I think on paper we knew I was going well in training. I did a kind of simulation. I did a few simulation bricks these last few weeks, and they were all getting better and better, and the numbers were showing that I could on paper win, but obviously you never know. The field here was really good. I didn't. I thought. Sorry, I'm just going to eat some Haribo's as well. I thought. I thought there was maybe it was more likely for me not to win than it would be to win, for a few reasons. Mainly because I've never won a half Ironman professional race, and that here the field was pretty good. So then, yeah, I remember in the press conference, actually in the briefing, everybody was putting the pressure on me. Everybody was saying that I was the favourite when I haven't actually won anything or hadn't won anything yet. I guess I can't say that anymore. And yeah, I think that's what I'm most proud about. Maybe is just having dealt with that pressure. I did it. I had a lot of pressure in the Collins Cup that I put on myself, through all the smack talk, and I didn't get a great performance at all. But now, obviously, since Kona, there's a lot more pressure. But whether it's from the sponsors or the people who just believe you, or this kind of, it's funny because I saw, I think it's Dan Lorang, who's Andy Howe's coach, put a post out saying, "Don't take any win for granted." And I, even though I've only won this race, I can relate to that because it's never easy to win. The field, the strength gets better and better, and we saw it this year. We went, I think, 3 minutes faster than last year on the same course. Same, it was a hot day today. I'm pretty sunburned. But no, that's about it.
Okay. Can you just tell us more about your race? Because it seems that you didn't race like usual. You were the first one out of the water, which is quite surprising from your side. So, what was your plan on the race?
Yeah, well, first of all, I've never really been a swimmer. Kind of just people started thinking I'll come from a swimming background, but I wasn't expecting to come out in front of Aaron. I thought that if I had to have a good swim, maybe I would stick with him. But yeah, I just had a really, really bad swim for me. I kind of stumbled on the start. They kind of messed up the start, and I stumbled and didn't get off to a great start, and then kind of lost Aaron's feet, and yeah, just didn't feel good. Which is weird because I felt like I was swimming well. I've been swimming well in training, and also I kind of prepared a little bit more with the wetsuit and kind of more specificity in the sessions this year, but that didn't translate. That being said, I feel that swimming is a bit of a dishonest sport in triathlon. It's a very hit and miss. You can be feeling great in a pool and do terrible in open water, and the opposite is the same. Yeah, so swim not great. Came out kind of, I could see the front of the race, but I was about 10 seconds behind Aaron. 20 seconds behind Aaron, and then we set out, and there was maybe a front pack of about 7 or 8 of us with two pretty good runners that I knew of, or two. Well, there was a few actually. Aaron's obviously a great runner as well. And then my main worries were Patrick and Antonio Benito. I raced him back in my short course days and knew he was a great runner. So yeah, I kind of sat in for a lap once we'd caught the front, and then I decided to make a move at the end of the first lap, and kind of just kept surging. I really wasn't feeling great. I don't think the course suits me on the bike. Well, I don't know if it doesn't suit me or if I just wasn't having a great day on the bike. Now the sun's coming out and it's burning my forehead. But for YouTube's sake, the show must go on. Yeah, so I don't know if the course didn't suit me, because it's a course that you need to really prepare for. It's not very constant at all. You're riding like super high wattage on the uphills, like 430, 440, 450 for like 30-second bursts, and then you kind of plateau off and it goes back down. It's just super undulating the whole way. So it's a bit of a different demand metabolically. I really made sure that I was taking enough nutrition on. I aimed for 130 grams, and that's exactly what I did. However, I didn't manage to match my hydration strategy, which is kind of all right for half Ironman. You can get by, but in an Ironman, I need to be more strict on myself with that, taking enough fluid. And so basically on the bike, every lap there was 4 laps. Every lap we kept losing people, and then it was kind of down to the last 4 guys. So that was Jan Stratman, who actually cycled really, really strong today. Matisse, who I've known since my junior years and who's always been a great cyclist, and Aaron and me. So then we come into T2. We put our nice little Hokas on, me and Matisse, because we're the only ones sponsored by Hoka, and we came first and second. And I've never been very good so far on the first kind of K of my half Ironmans. That's something I need to work on. So Aaron sets off too fast for me. Unfortunately, Matisse crashed coming into T2 into the motorbike, and so we set off with probably 15-20 second lead over him, and then I kind of took my time to get into it. I've kind of learned from experience that the first lap on the run isn't my strength, so eased into it. I then caught Aaron up after maybe 7k. We ran together for a bit, took some turns, and I could feel that Aaron was slowing, and I knew that Matisse was keeping the same pace and that he would catch us. So but I equally felt I still had some in the bag, so I waited for Matisse, and then we ran together. I kind of held on to him. He was really constant in his pacing, and I think he has been lately. I know he almost won 70.3 Lanzarote, almost catching Justus Nieschlag. So then I thought it was going to come down to a sprint maybe. I didn't know whether I wanted to leave it to that or not, so I just felt the moment was right to go with about 500 meters to go, and went full pelt, and that was enough. So voila, the recipe to win Challenge Gran Canaria.
Do you need a cap for the rest of the interview?
Yeah, sure. So my headwear sponsor is Compressport, but I'm sure they won't mind me wearing my delicious Hoka Bob, which doesn't go at all with what I'm wearing, but but people are worried that I'm getting sunburned, so
yeah. So thanks. So you were telling us about the race, how it was going. So what do you think, in just a few words, maybe like 5, make the difference today for you to win?
I think the determining factor today was maybe 2 things. I think one, just the support I've had this year, the team I've got. It's just, I genuinely believe nobody has as good team as I have, and I kind of feel like when I'm out on the race course that my team deserves the best. Like my race results are the only way I can give back with that, and buying you super expensive lingerie. Wait, I haven't finished.
Sorry.
And the second thing is I really felt like mentally I kind of stepped up my game today. I didn't have the best I didn't have the best legs, and it's difficult for me to start a race knowing that, and also coming off the bike in not first and trying to win a race. And I think that was kind of the breakthrough for me, is winning a race that doesn't necessarily suit me, and also winning it in a manner that doesn't normally suit me.
So, your first professional win, congrats again.
Thank you very much.
Proud of you. But also your first win for the season. What can we expect from you?
What can we expect? I wanna win everything. I wanna get better at running. I am getting better, but I'm not. I'm just confident and happy with what I'm doing at the moment, and I think that's a pretty cool place to be in. I'm fully appreciating every moment that I'm living at the moment. It's really, really cool. And what to expect? Expect the unexpected, baby.
Okay, so to end this little chat, because we have to go for the winning ceremony, the winner ceremony. You won the one you never go.
Yeah, I need to go to the podium now, so we're going to cut this short.
Just one expressions in one word. Do you think you'll come next year?
In one word?
Yeah, it's like a yes or no.
Maybe. I hope so. Voila. That's my race recap. Go and like, subscribe, and I'll keep on twerking on podiums. Bye-bye.